this would be an idea for you to do too, right? Yeah, well, rather than just sit there. So here you're holding that. I've been upstairs sweating like you wouldn't believe. You see, I turned the fan off. That's why it went down, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, well, it's that hot up there. It's like fucking sauna. And watch where you're shooting at, okay? Like Starbucks, you can go up there and it's 10 o'clock, so we're a good half hour off, so I guess we're just clean up. I think I should go to the gas tank. That means that's fun. Okay?
No motorcycle today?
Oh, it's hot, isn't it? No, I've got a place I gotta be with him. Good morning. Yeah. Yes. Fill it. It's warm. It is that.
It's going to be worse today than yesterday.
Wait till tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be even worse.
They're calling for what, 45, 46?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're
And
gonna.
I got to move somebody tomorrow.
Oh dear God.
I got to pick up the truck at 8:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to get that move done before noon.
That will be your only possibility. You know,
The
it's
bad thing is she doesn't even have a place to go yet. I have to move it all to storage bins. And then she has to go all the way to Indiana to stay with her sister. So it's so hard to find a place because 90% is no pets.
Yeah.
And the other 10% is not in Chilliwack.
Well, exactly that
You know,
too.
Abbotsford, Surrey, Mission, Promontory, who wants to live way down there?
Exactly.
It's tough. It's not easy finding a place. And the rents,
Are unbelievable.
oh,
They're unbelievable.
just a studio suite, one room with a little bath, $1,000 a month. I mean, come on.
Wow.
A one bedroom, the cheapest you're going to get is $1,400, $1,500. Don't even think about a two bedroom.
And it does not necessarily include your hydro
you
or
know
anything.
what it is? They're just gouging people. They're just gouging you.
Yeah.
And you know, they get away with it. What can you do?
Things, yeah, right.
You can brush your camera, eh?
Climate
That
change,
good?
always. Oh, no, I don't leave this stuff in the middle. Yeah.
Here, I think you like my message last week? You came to film it. Thank you.
Now listen, I said to Josh yesterday,
Yeah?
and you'll get this joke because he just looked at me going. So I gave him my rundown, you know, what's my background. I said, you know, my dad, my mother, and you know, okay, and I'm with the pagan community too, and indigenous. He said, but did you like it? And I said, it was okay. I said to Tim afterwards, I told him it was okay. He says, that's the highest compliment you can give.
Yeah.
Okay? It was. It was okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
It
it.
really
Yeah,
was.
very hot. Lots of AC inside.
Warm stuff. I'm headed that
And
way.
iced coffee. Go get one. Yeah, I will.
Welcome.
Oh,
Into the cool.
there you are.
This is nice.
There, do you feel better?
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to take,
Up top.
okay, we're going to take you and get you parked where he had us before. Okay, so come on. I know when you go. And then if there's iced coffee, I'll go find you some, okay? And you can hang on to my bag and I can fill up my water bottle.
If you can do the stairs, I can do the ferry.
Okay, last week Josh put us down near the camera on the front for him.
there
With
you go.
that, so I'm just going to stick him there.
Where are you going to put them?
Wait a minute, it goes through this way. Come here. Let's try putting you down and sitting you down. Okay. Go ahead. Go forward and we'll see if you can park yourself in that area. We don't have to, if we have to leave early, well then we will. Oh, it is cooler in here, isn't it? Watch, don't catch the boards. There, so try it right there, okay? And I'll go find this coffee. Be the first one open, go to the end.
In the fridge for a couple of
And
days, so we'll assume that
open this up. Put this on here, and I'm gonna go get
down this
iced
morning.
coffee,
Let
okay?
me see the side of that.
What is that, the lettuce? That's the lettuce. Okay, well, it'll probably not poison you. I don't know if we live through tomorrow, and I don't see as it's going to really feel that much difference, because even if it goes down to, say, 39, 38, see, the house is, that's how hot it is up there already. And everywhere else. Al says, oh, it was 99 in the house the other day when we got home. I said, my upstairs is 105. Don't you have air conditioning? No. Do you see why I'm trying to run the air conditioner right now?
Chanel says something like, that's not healthy. This one means,
I think she's one of the singers, and I said, and it's going to be hotter tomorrow. And she says, yeah, they're calling for 45, 46. Or I said, yeah, and nobody knows. She said, this is so crazy. I said, this is climate change. She said, yeah. Guess what else is? There's no such thing as climate change. I didn't say anything. Can you put 50 on the card too, please? Here's the card.
There you go. And everything was on there. Did you want to do another reload then?
I want you to put $50 on that.
Okay, that's okay. I was just letting you know it covered it. I didn't hear that part.
No.
One more. Sorry, I have to do a reload. I'll be right with you.
There, did you feel a breeze?
Yeah.
There we go. Carmen went through. Now we just have to wait for this end. There we go. There we go. And your card back.
Yeah, give me the receipt for the...
Yeah, for sure. As soon as it comes out. There you go.
Thank you. Let's hope they didn't fuck up the line.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. And you know what? I waited for the people. They get to wait for me. Hang on a second.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
So the bottom line is you say dear, and you know what? Too bad. I waited long while everybody was doing it. Well, they can make permanent too. And then once we get rolling, we'll do the air conditioning or something, okay? And then when I went home, I grabbed my glasses in case my eyes act up and I get a migraine. And just, I don't know, just everything. This is not my version of Oh wow, I've got, and this was some downtime that I thought, good, I'm going to get a start on getting things accomplished at home. Yeah, right. Do you like that service? Is that it? Huh? You were the one that said, yeah, you wanted to go today. Yeah, so right now this is starting to feel a little bit more. What did you say?
I wonder if ice cream goes 12:21. Yeah. I think when ice cream, I wonder if things start.
Yeah, so this is feeling almost tolerable right now. Upstairs, if I sit with the fans going on the computer, I could probably use the computer because I have a fan going on the computer and me. And yet it really is that hot. It's why the thing's frying down. So that's the overload that will shut itself down. And I take a drive out to the flea market and back, and then back on the time of the service or whatever.
Yeah.
What was he talking about? They lifted restrictions on air conditioning. Did they do it this weekend? That if there's air conditioning.
They lift the restrictions on people.
If there's air conditioning.
Yeah.
And well, that's because of the heat.
Yeah.
So that you can get more distribution
cannabis.
or something.
Yeah.
Cannabis. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the research. What?
Go for a drive, you might as well go.
So up Wallace to 6th, wherever 6 is. And I'm assuming I'm turning right on 6. What's that? That's Fraser Avenue. And I don't know who to ask exactly. Everybody here's a tourist. Can you find a... I'm asking you to read street signs.
3rd.
4th, 5th, 6th. I believe it. The lake should be that away because it won't be that away.
Yep.
These one from the grocery store. And that should be 6th. Yeah, like, you know, like there's just... Does that look like 6th? Where's the street sign? Is that 6th? It's 6th. Those, the chairs. Yeah, so this is the Coquihalla Canyon, whatever, and so then somewhere up through here is the lake. Which is probably why there's RVers all over the place, right? That's the campground. Something campground, yeah. And then there's the cemetery, so I guess we're going. Not there right now. But I was surprised how much development I saw. I didn't know Hope had this much new development back through here.
There's all the city people moving out here.
Well, I guess so. See, there's more of it here. They're chopping things up. 400 meters. Okay, so I'm not sure where I go there. Kakwa Lake. Slow down. And there may be no place to park out here. It's not paid parking. I guess this is as good as it's going to get right now, isn't it? See, it's too bad you weren't. Well, I don't know where I'd go with a trike. I don't know if a trike is much smaller than smart. Okay, oh no, I can get past him, can I? Yeah. Can I get past him?
On your side.
Well, that's what I just asked. Well, if we quit wandering around, this would be lovely, Tim. If that's all there is in parking. Well, I don't know what else we can do. What do I do? If I could find parking, we could be down here for a minute. But you're a handicapped. I'm sure nobody's going to get too mad. I'll do that and back up a bit. Hold the camera. But you're killing battery if you have to. I'm going to try to find this on Google Maps. Yes. Okay, so we can sit for a second, can't we? You think anybody's getting mad? Got oxygen.
I don't know.
If I thought we were someplace to go with Harrison, I would. But this is Kakwa Lake,
Yeah.
and there is actually a creature in it with eyes. Okay, this is considered very sacred water. So there's all these people doing whatever. See, this is where Sonny brought us all down with the tour bus and everything. But you're killing batteries. Well, yeah, but it would have been winter and nobody was out on the water to speak of. So, I'm going to try to find this on So we'll just sit for a minute, and if all else, what's the worst they're going to do? Give me a ticket? Mm-hmm. Well, odds are maybe they won't. I'm just distraught. Telling one of the neighbors up there, said you can drive down and look. I don't know if you could even bring a bike down here. That, I think they'd ticket. Somebody would get excited about that.
Yep.
What does it look like over there? Does it look like I can get in any closer in over there? What is over? That's just around the way. Let's.
Boat launch.
That's another boat launch. But there's a picnic. Yeah, but there's other picnic tables. Right now. If I can find more parking over there. I don't know how they got in any tighter. We could go look. Well, we're on a little bit of an adventure, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's okay. It's pretty out here. Maybe there's some place to stop. Does that say 5 something? Is this the old Highway 5?
That's Othello Road.
I guess it is. Okay, where are we going here? What's over there? Hell if I know. Guess we're going down this way.
That's Othello Road. This is Kawaka Road.
Yeah, well, I've got to get turned around, too. I should have done it there. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Tim, where the hell are we?
Whatever it is, you got the
Here, would you take pictures?
traffic behind you too.
I realize that. Getting too fucking bad. I'm just distraught. This is what my son hears. Yeah, this is like coming down and just any place I can turn around here. Yeah, I can get up here and turn around somewhere, right? Yeah, this is like Sleepy Hollow. Come up there and go this way. And I can take over something. So, okay, I'm gonna come up and through. But you're killing battery if you have to put it down. I mean, I haven't got the foggiest idea what. Just get off trying to find this on Google Maps. And then I know what it is. I'm just distracted. Okay, because this is gated, is it not? Pay attention.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah, that's Drake's Transfer Station. Here, take this. And try to take pictures, okay? Might be an idea now. You can give it to me. Okay, we didn't go to the left, we stayed to the right. Yes? Okay. Let's see if there's parking. Isn't that this is it? Should I drive back in and see if we can find any? You think you'd make it back down?
Don't know, but let's go find out.
Yeah, well then I have to go and turn around again too, don't I?
Yeah.
Are they just standing there waiting for this person to back out? Should I try to take that? What's going on with this?
I have no idea.
Well, do you think you could walk that far down?
I don't know.
Would you be able to? Can you walk it down if I came back down and picked you up? What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
You tell me quick.
Go in, I'll try to walk it.
Okay, let's go to Hope. See, I guess that's the thing that I'm finding difficult, Tim, okay? I am finding this really difficult. This will be
Okay, you ready?
more dollars by the time we're done with the drive.
Well, you're not walking up though. And then if I have to, I walk back up and I get it and I come down and pick you up. Okay, unless you think you can make it back up. So that's up to you. But what you're going to walk right now is about the equivalent of around the block. Look, see, wouldn't that be beautiful there?
Yeah.
Well, oh well. Let's get you across the road.
Take a rest.
What?
Get some shade. I'm going to take a rest.
Okay. Well, there's a little bit of a flat spot right over there, okay. Oh, look at the salmon berries. Whoop. Hope you can get one off of here. Here. Take it and hold it for a minute. Oh, hold on. Ready? Go for it. What are they like? They're just coming on. They're just, what?
Not really good.
A little pissy? Yeah, it's lack of water. See, theoretically, I could have probably dropped you off down here, but then it's me, I've got to find parking. So at least I've got parking, and then I got to walk back up. It's just kind of how it goes. But you've got a water thing, and there's got to be some place to sit down here for a half an hour or so. Would that be all right?
As long as we can get it in the shade.
I don't know what those are. Yeah, well, we'll find you some shade. There's shade over there in rocks. Look, does this work somewhere in here? There's rocks. There's a rock over there you could probably go park your butt on, or we could park right there, but we're going to come through this way. You okay? I don't think he's going to mind if I'm going to ask him if he can go sit down on the rock. Can you go get up there?
Yeah, I bet you.
Okay. I'm just going to sit him down, okay? Oh, thank you. It was enough to get the parking, and I said, no, you're going to have exercise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so here we are for a little bit. It would be beautiful.
You see, you might see a goat up there on the mountain.
Wait a
Mountain
minute.
goats.
Let me get my other glasses on, because this camera would pick it
You
up.
might see a mountain goat up there. You see that patch there?
Gotcha.
There's a white thing up there. There's mountain
I
goats
bet
up
you
there.
it is.
Yeah.
I bet you it is. Do you live in Hope area?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm from one of the reserves.
Which one?
Chwahama.
Are you Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say Chihuahua. Or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's check this out.
Are they?
Yes, it is.
80 degrees completely throughout the whole house.
Yes.
It's always stayed up.
I can only get in so
that's
close
exactly
with
it.
this.
So,
Oh, yeah.
And it's not
oh,
got a
well,
floating
I'm going to
lens.
just let you sit there, drink a little
Pause, but
water,
yes.
and then somewhere along the line, I get to walk up and get the van and bring it down for him.
Good to meet
Thank
you.
you, Vaughn.
Thanks, Vaughn.
I'm just going to
so
walk up
this
through
is
this
pretty
way,
important.
okay? Are you
More than
okay?
just getting
Is
in
it
a
good to
van.
just sit for a few
I
minutes?
haven't
So
lost
we're
my
out,
seat
okay?
for all that
You're
long.
out.
My
We should
neck
come
will
here
just,
at
you know,
other
whatever.
times and do a picnic.
So, and then we'll go back and stop in Hope, and it's too hot down out on the beach. I can't imagine being down there in the sun. This is beautiful, actually, in the fall.
It would be.
It is. It's quiet and beautiful. So we should come out here in the fall, September, October, when the lake isn't all crazy.
Start doing the photo.
Oh no, that's cool. So we'll sit for a couple of minutes and the hostess are pretty up and down, down, up and there. Look at this. We're kind of on camera, okay? There. Hello there. I'm shooting up this way there. Then the night doesn't show my wrinkles the same, okay? I think I got that. Wait a minute. I bet you it's on. Okay, I want you to look carefully. It has changed because that would have been the entrance. If you went up that little path and less than that, about 2 of those, could you make it up it? Yeah, so this is pretty important. More than just getting in a van.
That one
I
and-
haven't lost in this heat for all that long.
Basically, that
My
puts us
neck will just
about
you
the
know,
halfway
whatever.
point
So,
to the van.
and then we'll go back and stop and hold.
So there's the little path,
and it's
and
too
then
hot
it's
down
not
out
as
on
steep
the
as this. It's
beach. I can't
a
imagine being
low
down there in the
upgrade,
sun.
and it's not that long. It's a quarter of it. So that little path, and then a quarter of it, which puts us halfway
This
to
is
the van.
beautiful, actually.
You can see that's
in the
over,
fall.
right over there, and we walk the
It
rest
is,
of the way
it's
down.
just-
And
it's
this
quiet
way.
and beautiful. So we should come out here
So
in
you
the fall.
could possibly pull that off.
September, October.
Okay,
when
well then we're
the
gonna
lake isn't all crazy.
sit for a bit. Here, you gotta move over. I need space.
So we'll sit for a couple of minutes and the hostess are pretty up and down, down, up and there. Look at this. We're kind of on camera, okay? There. Hello there. I'm shooting up this way there, and then the night doesn't show my wrinkles the
Yeah,
same
so
way,
this
okay?
is pretty
I think
important.
I got that. Wait a
More
minute.
than just getting in a van.
I bet you it's on.
I won't last in this heat for all that long. My neck will just, you know, whatever. So, and then we'll go back and stop in Hope, and it's too hot down out on the beach. I can't imagine being down there in the sun. This is beautiful, actually, in the fall.
It would be.
It is. It's quiet and beautiful. So we should come out here in the fall, September, October, when the lake isn't all crazy. So we'll sit for a couple of minutes and the hostess are pretty up and down, down, up and there. Look at this. We're kind of on camera, okay? There. Hello there. I'm shooting
We're
up
here.
this way there, and then
Hello.
the night
You
doesn't
made
show
it.
my
Come here.
wrinkles the same way, okay? I think I got that. Wait a
Well, if you
minute.
think that you can do
I bet you
that,
it's on.
we can do. Stop. You know the incline up at Quam? It's not as steep as that. Okay?
and it's about that length. But this is just little, see where he's walking? Look. So, and then you've had some exercise, Tim. And at least it's almost a little cooler. A little bit. We probably didn't even need water bottles, did we? Oh, okay. Okay, so I want you to go in front of me. If I have to, I will pull that behind you. Do you want me to pull it? Hmm? You're going to put it on full? So we'll go about halfway. But this is basically Quam Park. Okay, so I've got to look at that. Yes, let's go. Does that help? And then when we get here, I will pull it. Okay? Because you're dragging this, Tim, is heavier on you. And then when I get you to up here, I'll go get the... Are you going to make it? You okay? What? Here, grab the goggles. We might need them.
There's no strap on them.
Well, I'll put a strap on it. Ready? Now I'm going to get you over to the shade. And if you think you can make it, I won't go walk and get the van. Huh? Well, come and stop in the shade, okay? You want to carry that? I can. Want me to pull? I'll pull it. You want me to pull it? Look at me. Okay, you want me to pull it? I will do that. Give me this.
Wala po. Kung sa'yo mo daan, yun.
feel like you're gonna die? Somewhere in between.
Take a hold of this.
Tim, you've got to do some kinds of exercise.
I don't know, a hot day like this.
Well, you know, that's what you've been saying on it's too cold of a day, or it's too this of a day, or it's too that of a day. I don't want to lose that. And I really don't care to lose another mask, so let's put it somewhere if I'm not running around with my vest on. Maybe it'll stay there. Okay. So if we get the windows open a bit, you can crank the air conditioning. So we're down at Packola Lake. By the way, it's healing for people who are ill. And I should have probably got water and tapped you with it or something. Okay, put your window up. It's cooling. It's starting to. Okay, what is it, 2 o'clock? Okay, we've got 1 hour going back in. And then over near. So we'll stop at Hope, or what? Message Gina along the way and say, well, you know, we're at Hope. So we'll stop in a minute or two for a couple of minutes. See? There's a cemetery. You can even end up there. Here, take a hold of this and we'll throw over this. Yeah, see, it's cooling again. That's good. It's still a capital all the time. That's right, because I remember that market. All of this was trees. Like, this is what gets me with the development. I don't know what to make of it. Hi, honey. You did it. Over the bridge. I got anybody behind me coming up on me. I don't think I can get a shot in that. And there's nowhere really here to park either, which is the big problem. Like to walk down in towards the water. That's the accessible campground.
Yeah, that's
but
7.
we can't really drive into
That was
it.
7.
Yeah, so 6 is up here someplace, isn't it? That little climb did not kill you.
No, I just felt like I was gonna.
Maybe we'll make it to Othello Tunnels yet this year. I don't know. Othello Tunnels. But see, Othello Tunnels right now are crazy. Kind of like there. Or just go sit at the park? Okay, well then there's picnic tables there, okay?
There, you made it.
Well, it'd be nice to get
Yes, so we did that, and we'll take a slight... Look at me, you did do that. Tim, I wish to God I had a trike, and I don't have the money for one.
Yeah, I know.
Or you know, I'd drive down in a trike and we just let you sit on the back, and I'd defy anybody to bother me. It's muggy here, but it is cooler. This isn't as bad. It's worse down by the water.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
It's been a good day so far.
Good, and you did something you didn't think you could do. And you made it up that incline. That's not as bad as Plum Park. What do you think when you see a bike?
I wish.
Okay, well we're gonna have to stop doing I wish, and it's gotta be. Whether it's you riding or me riding with you on it. Okay? So yeah, I wish isn't, you know, so be it, and amen, and dear God, and all of that stuff, okay? We should stop and trim your beard someplace too. You could seriously use that again. This is quite all over the place. So where are we going to do that? Over by the near Agassiz Rosedale Bridge this time?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to stop and get something to drink. It's 2 o'clock. I've got not quite an hour back in and home, and then it's only barely 3. I could use to cut the water. If I was taking something, I would go see Gina, but I didn't bring anything for that. The breeze feels good here. Well, that's why I thought Yale would have had a breeze too. Like Hope usually has a breeze that goes through. At least, you know, heat-wise. So, hello, look at me. There we are. I found that. I could put us on tape for a minute or two. Whoa! Careful what you're doing here, pal. There, we're on tape. Wave at the camera. Thank you for doing that. That's good. I didn't drive all the way out here just to turn around at a boat launch. It would have been good to be there longer. Go sit on the beach for 2 hours, but I didn't bring a... It was actually hotter down there than there is here right now.
This stone is really warm on the ass.
What?
The stone is really warm on the ass.
Yeah, probably, eh?
But I also know how to speak right out.
It's just... So, where are we going? Should I go slide past Gina's or not? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, it's up to you if you want to.
Okay, well, do I remember where she lives? You're on oxygen. I'm sure that we can say you at least, we wanted to at least say hi. Okay? I'm not sure if I remember where she lives. I guess I'll find it.
think it's down through there and then over, and if not, I guess we'll go that way.
My father used to chase her and her sister and their mom.
That one's hotter than over there. This was getting a breeze over there. Yeah, you know, it actually does look better, doesn't it? I don't understand what is with this? It's like guys with Frank hats. Yeah. Okay, I'm working on it. She's on one of the side streets up against the railroad track. There's the railroad track. And she backs up against it. And then there's the church that she had next door to her. There's the railroad track. And there's that's the church. Isn't it? Does that look like a street at the church? Where? No, it's not. She's one over that away. Or she's one down. Oh shit. No, she sits up and backs up against the tracks. And it's kind of this little goofy, like maybe this one. Odd Street. That's it. This is hers. Yeah, because then that was where whoever lived with all that other stuff. And this is it. So where would I park? Nowhere to fucking park. Oh, look at the clematis. Look that way. Okay, so. No doorbell. I wonder if she'd be out back. What? Well, I'll yell. Gina? Gina? Hello? Yep. How are you doing? Do you even know who you're talking to? It's been so long. I debated whether.
You want to come in? Well, I don't have much in the way of air conditioning. Or
Here's the thing. I didn't know if these are just gorgeous.
aren't they? They're burning up, poor things, but
Oh God, they're just gorgeous.
pretty.
We it's about 105 in Chilliwack.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah. And you know he's on oxygen 24/7 now.
Oh, is he? Oh, Jesus. What are you going to do?
Well, that's what I did. I said, well, then we're going for a drive. We put on the air conditioning, drove over by the Quaqua. You know where I mean, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lake. It's crazy there. And then I debated if I should stop. I don't know why. And he said, well, it's up to you. And I said, I can find your place.
Well, come in for a few minutes or something.
You know what? It would be good for him. I would appreciate it.
Sure, come on in.
Okay.
It's not really cool. I'm warning you.
It's. Don't worry. It's not really cool
not as bad
anywhere.
out here, but-
Oh.
Look, oh, my poor little plants are all burning up.
You know, these actually are doing pretty good though. Those are. They've got it hotter tomorrow. Chilliwack's calling for
Monday or
upwards of
Tuesday? It's
46, 47.
something. That's insane.
I know it is. Yeah, well, that's what they're calling for in Chilliwack area. I don't know how we're going to live through it. I don't know how he's going to live through it. Yeah, okay, let me just grab the keys, okay? Did you turn it off? Well, then that would be good because it's easier on power and everything else. So.
I just heard from a friend who's in North Vancouver, where it's well over 100. Well, I still think in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And they have no air conditioning.
Well, nobody ever thought that you did. That's the worst of it.
Her husband is, he's in his last days with cancer. So, in this terrible heat. And she's got various problems. It's just, it's hard on everybody, but on those of us who are no longer young and no longer in top shape,
Mine's COPD, which means that the less oxygen they get, the worse they have. With the heat, seems to pull the oxygen out of my system. So it's a case of trying to stay cool so I can stay mobile.
yeah.
Well, he did
Keep
well.
breathing.
He walked. I did find parking out at Quaqua Lake, and he did walk a little bit downhill, and then he did almost make it back up. So for a few minutes, but it's cooking down
that's
here. The
like-
water. Me too. Like the humidity is just coming up.
It's not cooling at all.
No,
And there's people.
I wish I did some driving.
it's not as crowded as Cultus would be,
I live in a house where I don't have
and that would just be nuts out there right now. So,
the CO2 wasn't good, but you can see really good on the system again. So with the CO2 portion, and they thought they were going to lose it.
well, yeah, we pretty much nearly did. So if it's meaningful at all, Gina, and it was a real horror story, all of it. When I took him in, he was basically gray. And they didn't want to come to the parking lot. They wanted me to change a mask, and they're not allowed to help you. And like, just, the world's gone mad. But to make a long story short with it, when I ended up back home waiting for them to call initially, and I thought, well, I'm going to put this on Facebook. You know what? There is something incredible that between the pagan community, LGBTQ, the different First Nations that we know, 2 or 3 biker churches, there were over 1,000 people smudging or doing prayers, or you never knew Tim was that important, but he did pull through. So he's still here.
And
Yeah, obviously.
They're not getting it.
You made it.
Getting ready. What's left of it is the support system.
Well, it was never unusual for the valley to get heat. I mean, it would. And you go through Indigenous histories even, usually late August. You know, it would hit for a day or two. That you know, temperatures could really crawl that high. But not like we've been doing the last few years. And sure not in June this year. June, and we've got almost 2 weeks of this.
Yeah.
There, I don't know what your cats are at least cool. Thank goodness. His I've got in. Oh, I've got crates bigger than this, like massive in the garage that I call their summer home. All right. Oh yeah. And they're not thrilled because they're feeling pretty good when they're down there, but they would never survive when the heat. So it's. Well, they're going to be stuck there for the next week or more because it's still going to sit up in 30 who knows what. Yeah.
It's weird. Wildlife.
Yeah, it would be. Having a heart.
Walked on it again. And one of the first lady, and this is what was some other group that I had some associations with, and they were, there's some woman from Ontario, and she had a little Zoom discussion group.
Oh, that's nice.
And then one day it struck me, hey, so I got in touch with some people back east, you know.
You could do it.
All my people that I know are back east.
Yeah.
And, well, hey, this is you know, everybody's locked down, and Zoom is a way of connecting. It's not anything we would consider normally.
Well, no.
But now it's, you know, and some of the people are really, hey, this is really great to reconnect with people.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's the thing.
So I got this discussion group, and I got the full moon.
That's good.
And there's the big festivals that went on back east. They're not on this year. They're still doing them virtually.
Stuff, yes.
Yeah. But some of the people hold a meet and greet. Two of them. There's 2 meet and greets on Zoom. So they hold them periodically, and you can just drop in and chat. There's a whole lot more connection with, well, at least for me, with people back east
than there was before. That's right. Oh, goodness. Well, we're going to stay very long. We're going to take on the 250. So, see, that's the reason he showed I wanted to be here, right? That's it. Hold on. See if I could get a spider. I cannot put him in tanks on a bike at this point in my life. But a spider or a trike, I could. That would work.
What's that?
Okay, the trike has the 3 wheels, 1 in the front, and then 2 in the back, and the spider has the 2 wheels in the front and 1 in the back. Okay, which would be all stability. So, but he has done a little bit on the 250. The problem is the weather conditions just have to be perfect. This is way too hot.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so.
This is too hot for any activity known to mankind.
Well, almost. Except driving. Except driving. It's beautiful.
If you have air conditioning.
Oh, I'm going to let you have your nap again, and then you can go visit your family, and it's good to see you.
Yes, it is. It's been a while.
I'm going to say this respectfully because of the whole COVID thing. Can I hug you?
Well, I was thinking about that. What's your vaccination status?
I'm vaccinated.
He is. I'm not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I'll hug him. And
You go.
He can pass it
You
on.
go hug him. Okay.
Yeah,
Good idea.
He can pass it on.
Good
idea.
idea.
My second. I'm not
Did you?
totally.
Did you get your?
thing yet? I mean, I have to wait 2 weeks before it's
Oh.
sure, but nevertheless.
Hang on a second. I want a picture. I want a picture. Hold on. I'm working on it here. I gotta get the camera out. Let me get the camera on. Oh, keep hugging. This is important. We don't do this. Okay, ready? Oh, there we go. Oh.
This is what people need.
Okay, everybody, look at me. Let's try one more. Come on. There are just days my camera acts up there. Oh, it's good to see you.
Take care. After all this mess is over,
We do some.
COVID and temperature.
Oh, yeah, after temperature's over.
We've got to
The fall.
get together.
The fall is coming.
Yes.
It will be cooler.
There's going to be a winter even.
Is that they are calling for some of that, isn't it? Yeah. It's oh my goodness. Okay, my dear, you take care, okay?
Stay cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, Tim, I gotta go open up for you.
Yep.
Okay, let's get you out first. There you go. Here, hold on. Let me see if I get my camera to behave myself. Come on, behave yourself. Where's the lady I like? You take care of my friend, okay? Okay, I gotta go put him in there. I just think these are gorgeous. Wow. I want some. Oh well, if it ever cools down, I'll plant something. Take care. Have a good night, okay? Hold on, let me get the keys out. Oh. Okay, this is going to be really hot again. There you go. Okay, are you going to eat your sandwich or are you eating that tonight? What are you doing?
Eat that tonight.
Okay, that's fine. Let me just get organized here. Well, I'm kind of glad we stopped here. Just because it's and I don't okay, now what are we doing? We're going to go back towards Agassiz Rosedale Bridge. Okay, for a cafe, but there's 33. I don't know if there is. And that puts us in about 435. This road we're past, right? We're pulling off all of this. Right? Okay. Tim, I don't know how you're going to survive tomorrow. How are you going to do it upstairs? You're going to end up having to be in the backyard. I can't. Oh, shit. Hey, you could have caught that. I know you could have. Can you deal with the stuff that's all falling down right now? Okay, I need to be able to grab stuff when I'm driving. Like this. Like water. I can't afford to do this tomorrow with gas too. I don't know what to do with it. And I really don't know how to say, here, take the van and go out to the mall, because I really don't want you driving. And I don't know. You might survive the 30 something. I wish I knew you on your brain better than my brain is different. You don't have to go, but yeah, that lighter, so I could survive. But I've got that tomorrow is actually pickup. Although if I don't do pickup, I suppose that's just no reason anyway. It's a Tuesday, I've got to do it. Right. There, look at me. And everything, huh? I want a shot. And don't worry, I'm sure I know. That is so wow. Yes. Look at this. Just almost looks like Chris Gadsden doing pictures. I think somebody should. This has just been set up.
Okay, I leave the door shut and it might make it for you, okay? I wish I had flowers to bring, but I guess this is as good as whatever, isn't it? Are you getting out? Do you want me to shut the door? Okay. Oh. Hi. Checking out your equipment. Whoa, pretty beautiful. Are you from the area?
Yeah, from Juason.
I'd heard that they had, yeah. Do you mind if I go in a little closer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not running as fancy as you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Are you doing shots for you or for Chihuahua, or are you doing shots for Chihuahua or you or for paper, or?
Oh, no, not at all, just for me.
Just for you. Okay.
When I say family, to have a recollection of what happened and how it happened now,
Yeah.
how people do react to it.
Let's see if I do this. It's a whole other perspective, isn't it, all of a sudden? Yeah. Wow. I don't know why my camera keeps acting up, but I think I've got sweat on it. Likely I do.
You do it.
Huh? Yeah, I think I do. But, yeah, a whole other perspective. Wow. Just incredible. I don't know what the spot is on the front of the van either. So if you just don't put that in there, I'm going to try to figure it out. I don't know. It's like gum. You didn't dump any of that stupid drink on here, did you?
Nope.
Well, it's like gum. Yeah, look at this.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know. Is the washcloth down there? Yes, it is. Now I'm going to try to clean this off this way. I shouldn't use my shirt to do it, should I?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a whole different perspective. I don't remember seeing it when we were going that way, but then again, we had a bike passing us or something. Okay, I'm working on it. And I've got to figure out what's wrong with this thing, or it just doesn't seem to be. No, oh my God, Tim. Oh my good God. Here, this is quite nice, isn't it? What? Well, it's cool here. This is not bad. Hi. How are you doing? What? Let me forget my glasses. I guess I know when I got them. This feels pretty good. It feels pretty cool here. It's pretty cool here. It's cooking everywhere else. This is great.
Now to see the Okanagan. I just come from the by Tuesday, plus 46.
That's what we're going to do in the valley here. That's what they're calling for. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Else, I guess you get into the backyard and go out back and sit. And I suppose I can rig you up a laptop or something. Or I don't know. I haven't got the foggiest idea. I'm not even sure how I'm going to survive whatever. But 10 o'clock, it won't be too bad upstairs, and that's when we're doing help mail them. And I forgot Monday is when I've been doing pickup, but odds are I'm not going to want to do pickup anyway because of the heat levels. And if I don't arrive on Monday, well, so be it, right? Won't be that big of a deal. Yeah, this isn't bad here. We could come and sit here. Wow. There, look at me. No, it's got to be because this is dirty. That's why it's kicking on and on. Shouldn't shut itself off, and it's been doing that. So, okay, I'll go to the bathroom. I don't know. Oh, this is beautiful. It's warm, but this is incredible. The breeze. I thought we would get that up towards there. Should have stopped here on our way through before. Well, man, we would have just stayed here. So can you finish that cream cheese with something like on bagels or something? Well, it's going to have to be eaten today.
Here he is. Yeah. That's a great shot. Oh.
Yeah, it's got to be connected to this thing. Why is this going
Love you.
Me too, dear.
Come on, you. I need to clean up the back seat before we get home. We've got another stopover at least, don't we? Yeah. So stuff's organized to come out so I don't stand there doing it. I should have done it here. It's almost cool. Almost. Not quite. This is how I end up with one of those, and the keys are over here. You don't just throw them under you know, maybe the second seat. You could have thrown that thing in a garbage can.
46, 47 is 112.
So why don't you go do that? Well, isn't there garbage there somewhere?
Help us.
Oh, we got everything there. We haven't dropped nothing.
Just a minute.
I'm punchy, okay? So let me just check. One up there again. I get home and this stop, we're gonna find one. It's a piece of paper out of my bag. Just a piece of one up there again. This isn't really. I get all like it. Stop on it, but I'm not even sure if I can pull it off. I actually think it's almost too hot. It might work on the side with the dog's cameras, but that's about it. That's somebody's house. That's the one here with the elevation. I think it's what it looks like. In an area. My ears always pop there. Yeah, like it's just really odd. What?
I don't understand it either.
Well, that's a crosswind point or something like that. It's so air pressure or something. Oh, what is it? Fifth train?
Third.
What?
Third.
Oh, is it the third? Okay, so somebody's in my parking spot. Yeah, really, eh? Is there enough room to get in over there? Not really. So then what? I can't really park on a corner, Tim, and I was gonna...
But there's not really. It's back over here. Think I can put it right there? Okay, well, get out with your beard. I'm gonna walk over there and maybe we'll end up out here tomorrow, for lack of better. Okay? Tell them to keep my parking spot. Tim, it is cooler down here. Oh, there you are. Wave. Okay. It's cooler down here. It's more so. It's like having air conditioning right down there where she is. It's incredible. Just incredible.
That's where we shall go tomorrow.
Well, maybe, and bring the lawn chairs and then go and sit over that away and. I'm presuming that in the afternoon it's going to be on that side. See, now where the bridge is shielding here, but it will catch enough of the breeze flow in. That's exactly what it's doing. Hi, honey. So it's about 4, so what else do you want to do? Well, neither do I. I'm totally freaked about tomorrow. Are you? I don't know. I can try to do some work around the house and just stick you in the backyard, I guess, too. Hello. I'm exhausted my battery. You don't want to try to walk over there?
Maybe if it was first thing in the morning.
Do you want? Because I'll get your cart.
It's okay. It's kind of nice sitting there.
Okay. Well, it's not a very comfortable spot, and I'm not very comfortable. That's why. And Quam Park, I would have you going up a hill. Here it's flat. Do you want me to get the cart out? Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel much different here. Come on over this way, won't you? Okay, well, I'll just get the cart out. You're going to be amazed. This is maybe where we should have been. Do you feel the temperature change? Yeah? Feel that? Literally, like there's a drop by a couple of degrees. That's incredible. Isn't that unreal? Like, wow. I had to bring him down here and say, see, really, look, there's a place to sit. You feel the difference? Isn't that unbelievable? Yeah, it is. Try it right there. Look how it'll work for you, won't it? Yeah, it's like somebody opens the fridge door. Oh. Are you from this area?
Yeah.
Washam? Tickety boo. When you see Andrew, tell him that I had Tim down here. Well, I didn't even know if the fishing village, and I thought, you know, there's a breeze. There are 1 or 2 spots, and so going up to Hope, just on the other side of, which side of Chihuahua is it? There's this little pull-off rest stop. The breeze going through there coming back, I said, why didn't we just come up here and sit here all day? Like,
If you go a little bit past Cove on the freeway side
Yeah.
towards Othello, there's some places you can pull off to the forest roads and you can sit by the water there and you can put your feet in. It's really nice.
I don't know what we're all going to do tomorrow. I really don't. Of course, this has all got to do with climate change anyway, but I don't know what we're going to do about tomorrow. And the worst of it is
think that you can do that.
you know, I'm going to talk to you about climate change. So what did I do? Burn fossil fuels to get cool. Like, this is nuts, right?
It's not as steep as that.
How does that?
Okay. And it's about that length.
I don't. You know, tell you the truth, I don't know if we ever did have choices. How old are you?
So.
See, and I'm pushing towards 60, so we're not that far off.
It's almost a little cooler.
You know, nobody was really concerned through the 70s and the 80s, and those of us that weren't sure how to fix it anyway or what to do. Yeah,
Or exactly what it was. You knew there was something wrong.
but you didn't know what.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when you don't know what, you can't even start to know where to go to fix it.
And right, now be careful. What are you doing? Oh, okay, just be careful. You can swim, right? I might, but I would never fight with the water. And the problem is now, here, let me step back so I can at least look at him too. I don't know if we can fix it now either. So like, what a thing to say, right? Because what little breeze I don't know what, but then you've got water hitting here. Well, so I don't know how you feel about your life, but my life right now is controlled by multinational global corporations. Yeah. The only problem is the noise level. Does that feel good? It does, doesn't it?
My mom lived here when it was just a ferry.
Well, that goes back a ways. Yes. I don't know if I can say I remember the ferry here. No.
It wasn't quite right here.
It was a little, it was that away, wasn't
A
it?
little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why there's Ferry Island.
That's right. That's right. Oh. Wow.
There, we're here. Hello, you made it. Come here. Well, if you think that you can do that, just remember to stop. You know the incline up at Klong? It's not as steep as that. Okay? And it's about
How's it feel?
that length.
It does, doesn't it? Are you glad you came down this way? Look, I'll take over the other rock. So, I've done enough
And then
sitting
you have
on
some exercise too.
grounds and
And
whatnot.
at least it's almost a little
But
cooler.
I fight with him constantly anymore and say you've got to walk a little bit. Yeah.
You have to walk a little bit.
Yeah, I walked a lot.
You think you did.
You think you did, it counts. Right?
There, we're all parked on the corner. Oh well.
Fine. People slow down anyway.
I think this does feel good, doesn't it? Do you see what I mean by see? Maybe this was the idea. Of course, we want to see Gina. We should talk to Daphne and say, come down here. Oh yeah, this is just beautiful. Like, wow. See, it does. It feels like somebody opened the fridge door. Well, that's what Jeremy says. Huh? Doesn't. I seen the water break. Well, no, that might be probably more mobile than you. It's like it stays the ground right. You know, it's slow to heat across because the bridge keeps it kind of shaded most of the day, and you've got the trees on either side. So, wow. I don't know. I could have gone and dragged the lawn chair, but I didn't. It does just.
My parents
Well, the rocks are pretty cool. It's not a bad rock. I know I was going to sit here for a long while. I went my lunch. And then I go wander through the Okay, we may end up here tomorrow then. We often, okay, so when you were still riding a year or so ago, we'd go up to Quam Park, and that was wonderful. Although my biggest thing was, I bet you we got mosquitoes at this point. Yeah. But this is as good as Quam. Oh. Bring the iced tea and sit for a while.
At least till her body temperature comes down.
Well, that's what it feels like right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I've got a water stuff. And you can take a break, and then if you go out and water the ferns. But I've got a good half hour to stand in the backyard. Yeah. And you're just going to hang out here and be cool.
My daughter's having a crisis.
Is she? It was an eventful day. I was going to say, I'll come a little closer.
She was in bed.
You've got to get more water on the ferns than you are, as well as that lilac. The ferns each need a good half bucket each. And the other two things need a bucket, meaning that you're dragging it, I guess. Or I'm turning the pump on. Tim, it's time consuming. Everything. And then this is not bad. Now I'm wondering if it would be like this earlier in the day, or if it's just because of the way the heat is or something. I know that it's coming off of there. There's a breeze. See the breezeway? Because the water will cause for air current movement too. So, okay, we're going to get going. Oh God, up here. There, okay, we're here. Hello, you made it. Come here. Well, if you think that you can do that, hey, look at me. It's cooler. Stop. You know the incline up at Quam? It's not as steep as that. Okay? And it's about that length. But this is just little. This is where he's walking. Look. So. You're going to feel temperature and then you have some exercise, Tim. And at least it's almost a little cooler. A little bit. It just suddenly starts to hit again. Okay, I know where she means. I know which road. It's up that way and cemetery-wise. There, you never thought you'd hang out under the Haggis Rosedale Bridge with me, did you? No, really. Yeah, I don't know what's all over that. Yeah, I've got to go home and get changed and do that. Oh, God. I should have thought of that sooner. There, we're here. Hello, you made it. Come here. Well, if you think that you can do that, because we can do... Stop. You know the incline up at Quam? It's not as steep as that. Okay? And it's about that length. But this is just little... This is where he's walking. Okay, here we go. Now, do you want to take a shorter route home? And then you've had some exercise now. And at least it's almost to the floor. Yeah, 11:30. I can be home for... Here,
Yep.
Because I can roast down my sooner than I know why. Which I just something with a smoke too.
No, I doubt it. The smell you're smelling is burnt rubber.
I can't drive through there. There's a bump down there. Did you not know
No,
that?
I didn't.
Well, you cannot.
Yep.
Just this truck. I can't do this. No, we would take a hot. What is that's in the back seat? There, we're here. Hello, we made it. Come here. Well, if you think that you can do that, because we can do, we would take. Stop. You know the incline up at Quam? It's not as steep as that. Okay, and it's about that length, but this is just little. See where he's walking? Look. So there, we're here. Whoa. And then you had some exercise, Tim. And at least it's almost a little cooler. Well, if you think that you can do that, because we can a little bit. Stop. You know the incline up at Quam? It's not as steep as that. Okay? And it's about that length, but this is just little. See where he's walking? Look. So. And then you had some exercise, Tim. And at least it's almost a little cooler. A little bit.